Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't have a mic on this. But man, we back, man. We back. Yeah, my shit was fucked up. I forgot to add a mic to the scene. But hey, and I'm trying to let them. I don't know how to do this. I don't know if I should be talking or I let them talk and then I talk. So the frames sound good, I guess. Make it smoother for gameplay. It's about time. It's Am I tripping? Is this shit live? Why is the audio fucked up? Maybe it's my Wi-Fi. It's like their audio is not matching their frame. But seasonal parks, bro. Ain't nobody caring about seasonal parks. At least it looks like it looks like what you call it. They listen to the community and they got rid of them extravagant parks and all the extravagant cityscapes, and we're back to hoops, normal hoop courts. Yeah, my bad if I'm talking over it. I'm gonna mute them real quick. They're just talking about the park, and I mean nobody really interested in like the park looks, to be honest. But to be completely honest, so I was about to say I know my bro, this shit dripping. So they got you can switch your build. You can switch your build. I know I got it muted. My fault. I'll mute that. But I don't know how to get the long term TV contracts are overrated. How do y'all get that off there? There we go. My shit was whew. My first time doing screen share on Streamlabs, so my fault, y'all. This is a little janky, but we gonna smooth it out. But I don't know how to get rid of the ad. That's the dumbest one. The sunset. They should have just why you got to build in a big ass aquarium? Like, bruh, y'all succeeded with like the first couple landscapes, but then you had to do some dumb shit. Yes, bro. Just give us like some New York style, Chicago style, California style hoop courts, bro. That's all we want, bro. We want realism. We don't want this janky ass like transformer ass park, bro. Come on, bro. Like we don't want that, bro. We not 15 no more, bro. I will say it do look a lot better than previous, but man, bro, like that shit ugly when they do the extravagant looking ones. But park MVPs, that's what I'm most excited for though, for sure. I'm definitely wanting to make my name in this motherfucking city, dog. Hey, Yo, 5 times rep, 5 times VC is actually nuts, bro. That's actually pretty nuts. So park MVP, that would be clutch, man. We're gonna try to get that at least once or twice at least. So the streak breakers and the setters are kind of cool, but I'm not really a park guy. Like I'm not really playing park. I'm usually playing theater, rec, proving grounds. That's what's up. So it looks like they're doing a lot of like just incorporating users, like just giving everybody an opportunity to kind of put they put their mark on the game. So that's pretty cool. Damn. So they are like making it they are kind of intentionally giving us more VC. It looks like this year. God damn.
Out Bruce.
Yeah, so
There
we've
we
had a
go.
crew mode in NBA 2K
I could
before,
listen to
but
it
we just want to
live
make it
anytime,
clear that
like
this
at
is not
home.
the same thing. Although I think that might have been obvious as you heard
Cruise,
about it.
man. This is what
But
I'm
this is
excited
an
for
all
too.
new feature for 2K26, and it is
No
really
more
about letting you
affiliation.
bring your friends together to form your own
Just a
affiliation,
crew.
kind of. So you can have a small group. It could just be you and your usual squad mates that form a crew, but you can also have a bigger crew that goes up to 50 players.
Oh yeah.
And yes, if you are in
Oh
a
yeah.
crew, you can pick a name, a logo,
Oh
the
yeah.
colors, all that good stuff for your crew.
That's
That
dope.
does show up on your gamer plate underneath your feet to show off which of the crews that you're
So basically,
representing. So
like
that's kind of the menu that you saw there. It
pro
was
am
really
for
quick
the
in the
park.
trailer. We wanted to make sure you guys saw this. You can
So you
customize
got
your
50
crew.
members.
And crews, of course,
Oh yeah,
do
we
have
ganged up,
rewards.
bro. We
So
squatted up,
as you
bro.
play games,
Shit.
you can complete weekly goals together, and you
So they
will
got
level
crew
up
wars
to
too, and
earn
you got cap
30
breakers in there
levels of
or
crew
skill
rewards
boosts.
that include custom clothing with your crew logos. Then, of course, there are some gameplay rewards. So there are cap breakers. There is a max +1 badge perk. You can see some of these here.
Ah,
There
that's
is a
so
VC
clutch,
or rep
bro.
bonus multiplier that activates when your crew plays together. There's unlimited boosts, and there is
Crews is
much more.
something
Like
to
I
look
said, there's
forward
30
to
of
as
these.
well, for
And we're not
sure.
going to spoil all of them, but there is much more that we're going to let you go see on your own. So Staxy, I'm going to change things around a little bit now. I need these rewards, and I will need you to let me into your crew, and you better not act like you don't know me when I ask you for an invite. And chat, we'll see if Stax lets me in. Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna start my own crew, and I'm gonna
Yeah, man. I already got
recruit a
my
bunch of
crew
people to
loaded
help
up,
me
bro.
out because I need to get these 30 levels of rewards. But Stax, hopefully you let me into your crew. Hopefully we
Evan,
know
I'm
each
gonna
other
have to
pretty
think
well
about
now.
it, man.
Hopefully you let me into your crew.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to think about it, man, because you was just trying to assemble a whole squad of people from the chat to come get me. You know, I'm gonna think. I'm gonna have to take a couple days to sleep on that, and then I'll get back to you.
If I'm in your crew, I won't do that to you. If I'm in your crew, I'll be on your side. But anyways,
All right. Okay. With that being said, man, next we got some new leaderboards. I've seen a lot of cool things going on with the leaderboards and things like that, Evan. So let's get a little bit more details about that too.
Yeah, we can slow this one down. We do want to celebrate your accomplishments throughout the city. So there are different types of leaderboards that track wins. And the first one is mode leaderboards. It's just like it sounds. These spotlight the players with the most wins into different modes like park, theater, rec,
So everywhere's
proving
getting a
grounds,
leaderboard.
triple threat park, starting five, ante up. They'll have these little leaderboards right outside the entrance that show the people who have the most wins. And one of the coolest parts about these leaderboards is something that we actually talked about on the roadmap stream a couple of weeks back, which is that the leaderboards update daily, and then the number one ranked player gets a big 12-foot statue
so
of
fire.
themselves outside of that mode's building. And back then, a couple of weeks back, we couldn't show this off just yet, but now you can see it. I
Most
think it looks
wins.
awesome. So this player here in this example has the most wins in the park. And every time somebody walks in, right outside that big reflective ball, when they walk in, they are going to see this person right outside the entrance, kind of flexing on them. So I think this is really cool. But we also do have new geo rank leaderboards. And just like the name sounds again, these are based on different geographical regions. So you can look to see where you're ranked in, maybe you're in the United States and you're not ranked that high in the entire country, but maybe you're in Minnesota. And actually in Minnesota, you happen to be a top 10 ranked player, something
So
like
it's a
that.
lot of like.
And this does get shown off on your name or by your name during pregame intros. So we want you to all to be able to rep your homes as well as you're playing throughout
It's a
the
lot
city.
of stuff that like.
The last type of
like,
leaderboard is
it's a
crew
lot of
leaderboards,
recognition.
which are again they're based
that's
on
actually
wins to
pretty
see
dope that, like,
which
they'll
crews are
recognize
the
you
most
throughout the
dominant
city.
ones in the city, racking up wins in the different modes.
These
But that's a
leaderboards
recap
are
of the new
actually really
leaderboard.
cool.
Hopefully,
The
now that we
past,
slowed
like,
it down, they
three,
make
like,
more
new
sense to
things that
everybody
they've introduced are
to
actually
help you
really
track your
cool.
wins and who's on top of the leaderboard.
Cause yeah, that shit got me
I'm gonna
wanting
need
to
one
grind
of
right
those
now.
statues, man. I'm gonna have to get out there and start
Ain't
grinding.
gonna lie.
There's a statue in front of the building. I'm not gonna lie. I need one of those eventually. We'll try to get one of those. I'm gonna see. Moving forward, we got the Pro-Am Summit.
So this one
Let's get
seems cool too. Pro-Am Summit.
Yeah,
it
so
gives you kind of a reason to
Pro-Am,
play
that is the
Pro-Am.
place to go in the city if you want to form an organized team and play competitive matchups. So if you're new to NBA 2K, you didn't know that is what Pro-Am and what that mode is. And the dev team has built on that with this new Pro-Am Summit. And it's 3v3 tournaments and 5v5 tournaments that happen every 3 weekends, meaning the first one is going to be around the second half of September.
That's easy.
So
3 weeks,
if
10
your
in 3
team
weeks is
plays
easy.
10 Pro-Am games together in the 3 weeks leading up to each Pro-Am Summit, that is how you qualify to play in that weekend. And as you play, after every game, you will get a game score for your performance, and the high score of your top 5 performances will be added together on the leaderboard. And at the end of the Summit weekend, the top teams will each get very, very nice rewards to show off that you won. For bragging rights, some things like skill boosts as well. There are rewards there for winning the
Yes,
Pro-Am Summit
sir.
as
Yeah,
well.
we in there.
So
We in that
if you have a
Pro-Am.
team of 3s or 5s that you run with all the time, it is very easy to form a Pro-Am team. Just make sure you're playing in there in the 3 weeks leading up to each summit, and then you'll be able to participate on these Pro-Am Summit weekends.
Perfect.
So
I
we got
also
Proving Grounds
seen
back.
that Proven Grounds is making a return. Let's get that. Let's get to that too, Evan. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, well, first off, Proving Grounds just looks great. Some of you may have seen the new logo and the collectible pins that we gave out at Community Day. Just want to plug that again. But we are, we're not in the Coliseum anymore. We're in like a
What
sort
the
of,
fuck?
it's like a part boxing ring, part basketball court. That's how I would describe it at least. So there's a new environment. And there is a full crowd watching these games as well. And the other thing we want to mention about Proving Grounds is that the end of the season rewards for the top ranked players has been updated. So you still get the animated banner to show off. But if you are top ranked at the end of the season, you will also now get 100,000 VC. And on top of that, you will get permanent unlimited skill boosts in one of the categories. And that category is going to rotate each season, so that if you do get top ranked in multiple seasons, you are getting a new reward as well. So we're trying to make
Hey,
sure that
Proving
there is
Grounds
more
ugly
to
as
play
shit.
for to be top
But
ranked
that
in
is
Proving
cool,
Grounds,
man.
on top of
Top
just
rank
being
is
able to play in that
100K.
really cool new environment.
All right. Next up, this is something that I saw was new. Street
This is
Kings.
like more
I
like-
saw
this is
this while
basically
looking at
street
the
ball?
trailer. Very interested into what this could be.
Yeah. So as they explained, it is the evolution of street ball. And a lot of you really love street ball, right? The courts, the environments, they are always some of the best looking ones in the city since we introduced street ball. And it's also just some great way to get some park style games in against
bro.
the
I can't even
CPU.
lie. That
So
was the
you
number
can
one,
practice,
like,
you
go
can
to
grind your
grind.
badges. Maybe you just need a break playing against other humans. Street ball is always there, and many of you really love that. And last year, there were 3 different street ball courts that were on like 3 different corners of the city. But this year, it is all part of Street Kings. And you can either go there yourself or you
Hell
can
yeah.
grab two buddies. I can grab Stacks and go in and we can do co op against the different bosses in the Street Kings mode. And of course, it wouldn't be Street Kings if you didn't get some really unique rewards. And me personally, I think these are some of the most unique and visually cool rewards that I have seen so far. If you pay close attention to the video, you may see one of the rewards I'm talking about. It's like a bobblehead of Shaq that I thought was really cool when I
I'm
first
glad
saw
that
that.
they're like making
So that
every
is that
gameplay
many
like
other
worth
rewards are
playing,
going to
like
be
with
there to earn
rewards,
in Street Kings.
challenges,
For everybody who has loved
tournaments.
Street Ball, I'm pretty sure you're going to like Street Kings as well.
Perfect. Yeah, man. Street Kings look fire. I'ma definitely
All the
need
rewards seem pretty cool so
Shaq
far. Too.
joint
It don't seem like
and any other stuff that's coming as well when it comes to
crazy. So
Street
Street
Kings.
Kings is cool.
Next up, we got
Playground
challenges.
always
There's new
changed, like,
beginner, lifetime, and
well.
daily challenges now. So let's see what
Yep,
that's about.
so-
We got those beginner challenges
What are
just
these?
for you, by the way.
Yes, they are just for me. But these challenges are really about more things to do
like quests?
and more rewards to earn. That's the easiest way to summarize it. And there are 4 categories. So as Stacks mentioned, we've got beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime. And the beginner challenges, they are really for your first time in the city. So you'll check out the different game modes, go to your My Court and things like that. And even if you do know the game, see, Stacks is saying they are for me, but I'm going to do them because even if you do know the game, it is worth doing just to kind of familiarize yourself with everything in the city because it is different each year. So it is nice to do these beginner challenges just to kind of get a little tour of everything going on. But then we do have daily challenges, and these are 3 very
Oh,
quick
man, that's actually
challenges
pretty dope.
that you can complete in probably a game or 2 most of the time, to be
That's
honest.
cool.
And if you do all 3, you will activate 1 hour of double rep. And on top of that, if you have the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass during the year, you get some additional bonus VC as well if you do all your daily challenges. So every day you go in, there are 3 new challenges that you could do. You can get double rep for an hour, and if you have the season pass, the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass, you could get some extra VC on top of that as well. The next one is lifetime challenges, and this is where the rewards get even better because you can earn VC, cap breakers, you can get the Dash 2K shoes that makes you run faster, and there's also cosmetics that you can wear not just in the park in the city, but also in modes with uniform, like the rec, and cosmetics that you can wear in those modes as well. So there is a lot of good stuff here. There are 300 of these milestones, and as the name suggests, these do last for the lifetime of NBA 2K26. They don't reset. And honestly, I think many of you are just going to be playing and naturally unlocking many of these rewards passively, especially at the beginning. So hopefully you all find this to be a rewarding new feature. There's cap breakers
That
and
shit
many
better only
rewards
work
that I know you
like,
guys
in the
love
city. You
in
better
these
not be
lifetime
running
challenges.
fast in the game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving forward, Evan, I feel like this might be one of the most slept on additions
Facts.
here.
Facts. This is a game changer right here, y'all.
And I
This is a
will
game
say
changer
this
right
was
here. Swap
definitely
building.
needed. Because there's always somebody pulling up. We about to hop on the play, pulling up with the wrong build by mistake. Go ahead and get your center, man. Stop playing. Go ahead and get that center, man. Stop playing. So let's get a little bit deeper into the new swap build feature.
I have been on both sides of what
Appreciate
Stacks
this,
just said,
2K.
and this is such a nice quality of life feature that we just wanted to show it again because everybody has been in that situation before. Whether you are in the same city or the same lobby
Seamless.
as your squad, somebody needs to change their build.
Seamless.
And in the past, they would have to back out of My Career, go all the way to the main menu, select that new build,
Man,
go back into My Career, and then find your friend again in the city, right? Kind of time consuming. We want to get you playing basketball quicker. So as Eric showed off, with this new swap build feature, you can make that switch without leaving the city. And you don't leave your squad, you don't leave the server, it just switches in the other build that you want to use. And we are intentionally letting this video play on loop a couple times just to let you know how fast it is, because that is real gameplay. That is real capture of somebody on the PS5 using this feature. And in the time I've been talking, it probably looped maybe 5 or 6 times. I didn't count. But it is really fast, and it is like a massive quality of life upgrade that will improve your experience as well. So as Stack said, maybe an underrated feature that I think many of you are excited about parks, and hopefully you don't miss that now we have
not
the build
expensive
swap
to make.
feature
It
as
shouldn't be fucking $60 to build.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and go get y'all centers, man. Stop playing. Y'all not
We'll
point
see.
guards. Go get that center and do it quick, because y'all see how fast it can happen, man. Next up, let's talk about something we saw at Community Day a little bit. which is
Not
the
too
My
excited. I'm glad
Court.
my
It
court
looks
is
beautiful,
back, 'cause
brand
they
new.
usually
I
take
feel
that
like
out,
we
but
haven't had a
I'm
My
glad
Court
it's
that look
back.
like this.
I'm not really.
So yeah, let's break it down a little bit more.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, the My Court is your personal gym. So that is where you go to freestyle. You can do drills in there. There's a ball machine. You can practice your dribble moves, your jump shots. If you want to practice those new no dip quick catch and shoots, that is a good place to do it as well. It is your home, so you can practice either alone or you can kind of invite your friends over and you can play together. And this year, there are new customization options. And I think this is one of the best looking My Courts, regardless of those customization options, just because it's got a nice aesthetic, but also just because you can bring up the full arena and court editor to design your floor. You can put your name on the baseline. You can customize the logos on the court, the basketball stanchions, all of that can be customized to personalize your My Court however you like, which is really nice to make sure your home is looking good because a lot of you spend a lot of time in there practicing your shots, or maybe, you need to, and making sure your timing is on point. So you just want to make sure that your My Court looks on point as well. That's the upgrades in the My Court this year, Stacks.
All right, all right. Next up, it looks like we're gonna talk a little bit more about my career. We weren't here for when the trailer dropped, so we're just gonna go over it just a little bit more.
Yeah, so I mean, if you missed it, we did post the My Career story trailer last week. It is like a cinematic, it's almost like a movie-like trailer, and those of you who've seen it know what I mean. But many of you since then have been asking where the My Career Courtside report is, and I mentioned that we would drop a few small details here on the stream today. But really, we don't want to spoil the whole thing. We do want you to experience it for yourself. But since you asked, we will talk about a small
trailer
thing.
here real quick.
But first, let's play the trailer, just in case anybody hasn't seen it yet.
Everybody remember, I want to hear it on TV.
Okay, everybody remember.
Dumbass
I want to
shit.
hear it on TV first, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
Quiet. Next pick is in.
Moments like this don't just happen.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft,
It's finally happening.
It's surreal.
the Golden State Warriors select
You gotta earn them.
Yeah, I'm 101, number one. We the best. It's another one.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm here bright and early, 6 a.m., ready to get my first workout in. Today, we're going to play Kobe Starks, the highest ranked player in Vermont. But you know me, I'm not afraid of a challenge.
Hey,
Hey.
how'd it go?
I need to
scout
go
couldn't
to
make it.
LA.
I need to go to LA.
But son, you just need to be patient.
No one cares about us here. I need to be where the competition is.
Why does it look like Anthony Edwards though?
Dion, nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too. This is my first time in LA.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You belong back home. Slinging breakfast to townies.
You have a lot more growing up to do than you realize.
I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe.
You have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen.
Yeah, I'm 101, number one. We the best. It's another one.
The path isn't always easy.
For me, it's just about getting 1% better every day. Let's hoop.
The road to the top isn't always obvious.
Good game, bro.
That was mad fun, bro.
But this is where legacies are made.
You are the consensus favorite for Rookie of
Hey
the Year.
Steph, tell this buddy shut
This is
up.
our time, our moment, our game, our championship.
So, how will you make yours? NBA 2K26. Ball over everything.
Most people can only experience this in a train.
How your best friend cracked out and dead in a car about this shit, bro? I bet.
By the way, before we talk about my career, I did get a chance to catch up to the chat as that trailer was playing, and I do see a lot of questions about the rec and Annie Up and the theater. And we do want to confirm that those are back, right? We did give Park a lot of love this year, and I think that is going to be extremely exciting to play. But rec, Annie Up, theater, those are all back. And by the way, I think the rec trailer, many of you may have seen
Show us
it
rec.
in
Give a fuck about my
in the
career.
trailer and
Ain't nobody
didn't know
playing
that,
my
that was the
career
rec.
offline.
But the new rec environment is awesome. It's like an upscale gym, and I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun playing in there as well. But yes, rec, Any Up, Theater, those modes are back.
And
They were
starting
not
5.
removed. Yes, starting 5 is back as well. Anyways, my career. Look, I love
It's not
that
that
trailer.
great.
Our marketing teams, our creative teams did a great job putting that one together. But you guys asked for more details. So Stacks and I can drop a few small things. The first one is just a reminder, because we talked about it during the roadmap stream, which is that this year you can get drafted based on your performance and how well you fit each team. Or alternatively, you could optionally do a private workout for a specific team and try to force your way there. Some people want to get drafted. Some people just want to pick the Lakers or the Knicks or whatever team they want to be on.
At least they
so
make
it is
it
up to you.
like,
You want to get
yeah,
drafted
we're
or you
gonna
want to
set a
pick your
private
team.
workout, so
Our
it's not
dev
like
team has
choose them and just
implemented
go
the
there. So
system
that's
to
pretty
balance
cool.
the best of both worlds there. Some of you may have heard us talk about that already a couple weeks back. The second thing is what our dev team calls passion projects. So, you'll meet your agent in the My Career story, and he is, of course, going to be getting you opportunities behind the scenes, just like most My Career years when your agent is doing that. And we do still have endorsements, which many of you are familiar with in My Career. But this year, there are also new passion project quest lines. So one example that, will somewhat spoil, I guess, not a huge spoiler, but one example of a passion project is that you can recruit different NBA stars like Cade Cunningham to start club teams in a league that you want to create. So there's more variety going on off the court as well. But the last one is my favorite one. But I will say, if you don't want any spoilers at all, mute us for the next 15 seconds if you don't want to hear this. So go ahead and mute if you don't want to hear it. But for the first time, the My Career story can extend all the way to the playoffs. So there will be a storyline there as well. And I know Stacks, you and many other creators like Smooth, Dula, Spider, I'm just naming a couple. You guys, I can't wait to hear what you think and what the community thinks about this year's My Career. It is probably one of my favorite in many years. I'm probably going to play that. I know many people are like, hey, I'm just going to skip the My Career story. I think this one is worth playing. So hopefully you guys do as well. And I'm going to at least get through some of it on Friday before I go into the city.
He not
Sounds
playing.
good,
He
man.
said,
I'm
not
looking
playing
forward
on
to
My
it. That's
Career,
probably gonna
dog.
be the
I'm
first
straight
thing
to
I
the
dive
city.
into once I'm done with the builder. So I'm looking forward to seeing what My Career has to offer this year, sir.
Well, with that is everything in this Courtside report. Look, we are so close to being able to play NBA 2K26. I am so excited. I hope you guys are as well. You get to get your friends together, make a crew, get creative with how you want to make your crew look, go into the beautiful new parks, try to set some streaks, break some streaks. It's up to you. And really just have a great time playing ball wherever you are. So in the city, that could be the park, theater, the rec, Any Up, Proving Ground, Starting 5. I promise you will always have something to do in the city this year. The Courtside report is up on the NBA 2K website that has both the full dev blog, the written version, and of course the videos that we showed today. Those are all up on the NBA 2K website in case you want to read anything at your own pace. Or if you missed part of this stream and you want to hear me and Stacks talk about it and watch it again, the stream VOD will be up as well. We are going to now do one final sign off for the road to 2K26. If you have finished your Twitch drops time today, make sure you claim it in your Twitch inventory and then go to the NBA 2K Twitch drops website at nba.2k.com/twitch-drops. And when you are on that website, you're going to want to scroll down a little bit, click the login button and log in with the same Twitch account that you watched our streams with. And then the page is going to refresh and your locker code, either 1 or 2, depending on how long you watched, for NBA 2K26 will be up on that page. And you can use those when you get into the game very, very soon. Because of course, early access with the Superstar Edition or Leave No Doubt Edition does start this Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So we are only 2 days away from getting to play NBA 2K26. And for those of you who have been asking, it is a global release time, meaning it will release at 9 a.m. Pacific time on August 29th for everybody. So whatever the equivalent time is of 9 a.m. Pacific time, if you're in Eastern, that's like 12 p.m. Whatever the equivalent times is for you around the world, that is when early access will begin on Friday. You don't need to take a trip to New Zealand to try to play earlier. You will be able to do a global release time at August 29th on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And later there, this week, Stacks and I and one more special guest, we are also going to be here on Friday for our first community show of the year. We're going to play 2K26 with you all in the chat. So that is going to be fun as well. But last thing, before you all leave, it is my last time asking this year we would really appreciate if you took our community survey. Let us know what you thought about everything in the city that we talked about today. We are going to put a QR code up on the screen and also pin the link in the chat. It is only going to take you maybe 3 or 4 minutes to do, and it does seriously help us to get that feedback right away from you all. We want to know what you guys like the most, whether that was the park, the cruise, anything that we talked about today. We do want to know what you guys like the most. But Stacks, that's going to do it for me. You got anything else?
Man, I'll just see y'all soon, man. Real soon. I'm ready, man. I'm locked in. That's it.
I'm ready. Friday cannot come more quickly. So that is going to do it for us. Look, we want to thank everybody for tuning into these Road to 2K26 streams. We've been doing these all summer long. So whether you were watching here or if you are a co-streamer doing a reaction stream, shout out to you guys in your chats as well. It is really fun for me and Stacks and our producers to be able to do these with you all live and see your reactions. But, you know, really, we are just two people who get to show off the work of so many people on our dev team who have worked really hard building this game for you all. They implemented a lot of your feedback that we've talked about throughout these last couple of weeks, and to make this hopefully the best NBA 2K yet. And of course, for those Courtside Report videos that you guys have been watching at the start of these streams,
watch it again,
Tyrese, Paige Beckers, our marketing teams, our creative teams who put all those together for you guys to learn all about the new features in each mode. So, thank you guys all again for tuning in. We will see you on Friday, early access, right here on the NBA 2K Twitch channel. And we are looking forward to an amazing year for 2K26.
Give me 1 second.
So until then, we'll see you soon.
Peace.
Alright. So we're just getting back into the city review. Cut it down a little bit. So that's Street Kings. Rec looks cool. I'm really excited for the rankings all over the city. Well, I guess they didn't go into it. I guess we didn't mention much, but yeah, man, I'm excited for these rankings, man. Being able to see, you know, where you line up against the competition in 2K, you know, regionally, globally. That'll be pretty cool. I'm actually pretty excited for the Pro-Am. Now that they're kind of implicating tournaments, it'll kind of be worth it to play. So we'll definitely be running Pro-Am for sure. Cruise, hands down, my favorite addition to the game. Cruise, hands down, is the best addition to the game. I actually am pretty excited, man. My fault if I'm just seeing the J-Rose. Been kind of locked in on YouTube, my bad. But I'm most excited for Cruise, bro. You got 50 players in a crew. Man, what? Bro, what? Oh, what, bro? Come on, bro. The Open Gym crew already, bro. OGC, link up. Oh yeah, OGC, link up. OGC. I'm finna make a bat signal. Watch this. Oh yeah, it's raps, bro. Cruise, yeah, hands down, my favorite addition. They're taking away affiliations. Not too pressed about that. Man, what? Come on, bro. You can get up to 20K VC. Oh yeah, I'm running park for sure. For sure, running park this year. For sure, we'll be running park more. Rec as always, but Pro-Am's gonna be really intriguing. those I forget what they call them, but they're gonna be like 3-week intervals every 3 weeks, to where you just have to run a total of 10 games to qualify. So 10 games in 3 weeks is not bad. It's not like a lot. So that'll be actually really good, man. I can't even lie. Like having those, all the extra rep in VC that they're offering to is a positive. My fault if that ad was in the way too. Oh, my is tweaking. But yeah, man, that was actually pretty cool. I can't lie. The park looks actually really good. They redesigned it. Man, for sure. The new switcher for the builds. What? That's gonna be different. Being able to switch seamlessly is gonna be nice. It's not gonna affect gameplay. It's not gonna take forever. So yeah, they kind of did their thing, low key, from what they're talking about. So we're gonna have to see how gameplay is, but they say they changed the frame rate, so it's 60 frames per second. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this browser real quick and just go full screen. But yeah, man, it actually looks pretty good. I can't even lie to y'all. It actually looks pretty good. Like, the new 2K looks pretty fire. I can't even lie. Man, what? And then you got the personal MVP ranking. I'm not sure how, like, I don't know if it goes by wins or what. But I think it is if you get the most wins, you'll have a statue, which will be pretty cool. That's gonna be pretty cool. The recognition you get is actually fire for, like, grinding online. So nah, for real, bro, we about to have statues, bro. We finna be running it, bro. And the regional one is pretty cool. Like, the regional ranking is actually really cool to see that, and to kind of see where you line up against everybody, like, in the area. So that's fire, bro. I can't even lie, man. It's gonna be worth grinding, low key. Like, all them hours put in, bro. Come on, bro. I don't know if it's gonna be leading score or something for the rec, but the most wins, I know you'll get the statue, but I'm not sure how you get the MVP of the park, but that one looks clutch. You get MVP of the park, or you beat the MVP of the park, you get hella VC. So the fact that they added VC, like a lot of ways to get VC, is gonna be nice. It looks like they took away the quests and just gave us challenges like daily. So yeah, man. Now, for real, especially in randoms, dog. I hope it's just wins, low key, cause that'll be clutch if it's just wins. But I think that's what they were talking about. It's just gonna be wins. Like, for leaderboards, I'm pretty sure. I kind of tapped in a little late, so we'll have to see. But I think it is wins. So yeah, like all the little stuff they added for the park is cool. I'm not really too interested in my career. Like, it's cool. Like, I'll play it probably, but the storyline isn't like too intriguing to me. I kind of want it to be less of a storyline and more of just like get to the league. So, but I understand it. I get it. So we'll see. They got Spike Lee on it, so it's gonna be dramatic. It's gonna be overly dramatic. So yeah, no more affiliations. We're just using crews, and yeah, you get to make your own. I don't know if you're gonna be able to be like in multiple crews. So basically, how I looked at it is, it's pretty much pro-am, like a big pro-am. Nah, for real, it definitely is better, because like that system did not make sense a whole lot. Like the affiliation, I think they were rigging it. I think they're rigging it low key because this last one it was like Rise really should have been sweeping it because 24. I feel like when they first introduced affiliations, it was Elite winning it all. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gonna be it'll be interesting to see like what they'll allow you to be in because I'm pretty sure you can display like your crew and stuff. So it might be stuck to one team like Pro Am, but we'll see. We'll see. I think we'll see though. I think it'll be interesting. But that is the most intriguing part for me, crews. Just to be linked up with your guys, bro. With the homies online, yeah, that'll be that's gonna be clutch, bro. I'm definitely making a bad signal to send out to the group chat. Oh, I don't know why I just hit you with that, J Rose. I don't know why I just hit you with that. I don't have none of those words marked down. I don't know why I did that, but bot kind of tweaking this morning. Hey, that's crazy. But man, yeah, these crews is gonna be so clutch, bro. I can't even lie to you. Cause they added like levels to like everything too. So like you're gonna be getting rewarded for a lot as well. So a lot of rewards. Street Kings looks fun. They just combined street ball. They just made it more efficient. So you won't have to be running to all the other sides of the map. It looks like they cut the map down too. Bruh. And there's no for breaking streaks, there's no cap they said. So like you can just sit in the park and break streaks all day if you want to. So and shoot, I'm thinking like, streak breakers are gonna have one of them MVPs on it. So if you beat the MVP on a streak, man, it could get crazy. So the rewards are looking really, really good. I can't lie. Um, Not for real. For real, bruh. Like, link up, bruh. Link up. That's 30K VC right there, bro. What you mean? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And so like for the challenges too that they introduced, like instead of like kind of quests, I think, um, you get double XP. So like it's like get one assist in a game, buy a boost, and something else that was not gameplay wise. So it's gonna be easier, I should say, to it like get VC to obtain boosts, all that. So yeah, man, they got permanent boosts too. They got a lot of permanent boosts. It looks like after if you get like if you rank in the leaderboards, so all that. So for facts, bro, and the rumor is that uh it's cheaper to max out your build this year. It's gonna supposedly be $20 to $25. So we'll see if that is true or not. But that's gonna be clutch if it is $20 to get your build up to a 99. Cause it was 40, 50, $60 to get your build up. So yeah, man, the word on the street is it's cheaper to get your build to 99. So yeah, I believe it when I see it too. Like I believe it, but because the way they are giving out VC, it makes it seem like they not lowering that VC price to max out your player. They definitely just giving us more VC so we can get it easier. But we'll see, we'll see. And the fact that like it seems like they're giving out not less, but not as much VC with the pre-orders. So we'll see how it goes, man. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna look like. But we got uh we got something to look forward to though. Low key, it is actually it is actually pretty it's looking pretty good, man. It's looking pretty good. I can't even lie to you, bro. I can't even lie to y'all, bro. It is looking pretty nice, bro. It is looking pretty nice, to be honest, bro. That's what I'm saying. You not lying. You not lying. I That's why I stuck to one build really. I stuck to one build and that's it. And I slow grinded the rest. Like I really grinded out the rest, like just racking up VC through my other my player, cause like you said, but that jump was $100, dog. So if they cut it down by $80, come on, bro. It was like 400 to get some bills. Like I know people were spending money. I don't know them. A lot of the people I know wasn't buying VC. So we gonna see, man. If it's $20 to get a bill, yeah, it's gonna be multiple bills for sure. Um, so yeah, the seamless, bro. That's gonna change the game. Okay, the seamless build switching. Yeah, switching builds was, you know, it did get to the point where it did kill the flow of the game. If you running, you know, it is one of those things where it's like I don't even want to do it because it's gonna take time. But I don't know, bro. Streamlabs is weird. I had somebody last night in the chat hit me with the hard ER, and the bot didn't even show up. So I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. This bot kind of tripping. So hey, I don't know what it's talking about. Yeah, wild, bro, wild. So it was on YouTube, so maybe I don't have the mod on there. Like I don't have the bot on YouTube. But I think we were running 2K. We was running 2K, bro. We were running 2K and then like just in the chat. Nah, it was we were running 2K for some reason, dog. We were running 2K. And you know how folks get. You know how folks be. Yeah, man, we ran a couple. We was on it was like later in the night, later in the evening. We got a couple runs in. But yesterday, just I was getting my back kicked in any game I was playing. Boy, Madden, I got my ass kicked. The other night, MLB, I was getting my ass kicked. 2K, I was shooting abysmal. It was nasty work, but I was just looking forward to Friday. A Friday, we looking towards Friday. Friday is the day we need to link up. Yeah, low key, I got my pre-order in. Low key, yup. Yeah, I got my pre-order in. So had to, bro, had to, cause it's an easy way to get VC. I already know I'm finna buy a VC pack, so might as well get it out the way. Yeah, and get to an 80 soon. Yeah, I got my pre-order in this morning, low key. Yeah, I had to wait, but better late than never. But yeah, man, I'm gonna see. I like really, I probably would be waiting if I wasn't streaming, but it's kind of like a not a must, but for sure, yes, we definitely doing that. We definitely doing that. Um, we definitely gonna give everybody a little sneak peek. But yeah, like I said, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would wait maybe maybe a week or two after release. But since I'm streaming, like playing games early, it's actually beneficial for the stream. So it's actually pretty clutch. So probably probably be on that on Friday. Probably shit all weekend really. Trying to get that. I'm trying to get a cool build name. That's what I'm looking forward to as well. Getting an interesting build name. That's what I'm looking forward to. They didn't really get into it as much on this today on this video, but yeah, facts. I feel you. I definitely feel you. Yeah, like I said, streaming kind of. Hey, 2 6 10s again, my boy. Cause I think I'm going 610. But yeah, like I was saying, streaming kind of makes me want to get that early access. I never really was a pre-order person, low key, until recently. Um, I could always wait like a week or two after the game dropped or some, cause I wasn't even really like competitive like that, like online or nothing. But pre-orders, I definitely pre-ordered these recent games, and it's actually been pretty clutch. But at 610, I'm going 610 too. Going 610. Facts, bro. Facts. Those cap breakers are gonna be crucial, bro. And it looks like you got a whole lot of them too. And what is clutch? I think is like you got the cap breakers, but you're also gonna have max plus ones and now max plus twos. So those are gonna be my favorite. Max plus ones and twos. I think those are gonna be clutch. Nah, for real. I don't know how the crews necessarily work. I know there are levels to them though. So like at the end, I'm pretty sure I saw like skill boosts, and I'm not sure if they're gonna reset during the seasons, but they may. Um, shit though, bro. Shit. Yeah, man. It looks pretty nice. I can't lie. The crews, the overall layout of the park looks actually pretty interesting as well. Looks to be a little more efficient, not everywhere. Not for real, it do. Especially that they got the rewards together, like my career and my team rewards. They really should just put it all together in one reward system. Like MLB, they got their thing called the like whatever season they're in. It'll be like the sixth inning, fifth inning, seventh inning. Like any game mode you play goes towards that uh reward system. So I wish it was like that too, to where whatever mode you play goes towards the same reward system. Because it doesn't make sense to have two different ones. You know, it's just kind of it don't make sense to have three different reward systems. Cause kind of penalizing, like you said, hybrid players, like people who like to play all the game modes. You were definitely penalizing them. Like BC is the only thing that you can get that translates through different modes. So I just don't get it, to be honest. But they might fix it along the way, but who knows? I mean, they probably making too much money off people buying the pass for my team and my career. Oh shit, they got yeah, that I don't think it is I don't think it is DLC. The All Star team up. I think you'll be able to do that free. So that would be interesting too. I'll probably be playing more of my team since it's gonna be the All Star team up. Yeah, I feel you. Cause I could only run so much like my career and like offline my career. I can only run so much. Like it's only a certain amount of games I can play. Yeah, All Star team up looks fun as hell. So I think if they have more people running my team, like they should, like you said, make that reward system, like combine the reward system from my career and my team stuff and just make it one long one. I don't see why they don't, but I mean, I may see why they don't because that's a lot of money that they're making from people buying pass for both of them because I'm sure people play both, and they're like, I might as well buy it because I do play both. So it would just be better, but they probably making buku bread off of that. Ain't nothing we could do about that one though. So they probably gonna keep that the way it is, keep it separate, all that stuff. Facts. And usually games they really don't start dropping like good cards until, second, third season when they start having to compete with other games. Like I've noticed like MLB started dropping hella cards. When they first started dropping, it was like 80s, you know, high 90s, low 90s, I should say. And then when other games started to drop, they really started putting out stuff to try to capture people and get people keep people playing. So so yeah, man, hopefully we just want sorry man, I'm looking at my cat, making she's sure she don't do nothing crazy. Facts. So it's like you might as well wait to get into it anyway. It's nothing really gonna be, it might be some good stuff here and there, but they're not gonna be dropping like good cards off the bat. So they're gonna want everybody to be level, and then that's when they're gonna start dropping them OP stuff. So yeah, man, I forget this courtside report was actually pretty good, man. They broke down a lot of my career stuff, new additions to it, Cruz. What else they bring out? Cruz, the new park layout. I probably missed it, but I wish they would have gotten to the builder a little bit. But it was really more so like all the additions that they put into the game. So that's what I'm saying. Exactly, bro. Like the cards they drop early on, you can't use them past whatever. Starting five is back too. Yeah, that's actually clutch. I did run that early on. It was actually pretty fun. I mean, All Star Team Up, I guess, would be the same thing, but they really should make starting five multiplayer. I don't know. Maybe I think I'm the only one in that crowd who's saying make starting five multiplayer. I get it that it's supposed to be like just one versus one, but it'd be cool to have like 3 to 3 on a starting five. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Just have two AIs, basically a rec game. So that's my thinking is it's basically a rec game just with AIs. So like if you're not trying to get that squad feel, it should starting five should be that option of no squad feel. Like or yeah, no squad feel. It should be that option. Like if you have four, just give me the fifth AI or that position on the team. Like makes sense. So and you know, you could match parties up, I feel like. You know, ones, twos, threes, fours, you had that. But maybe I'm tripping, bro. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's too much. Maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe that defeats the purpose. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Co-op my career. Thank you. Thank you, my nigga. I've been calling for that forever. Co-op my career would be so clutch, bro. Like, bruh. Come on, bro. Co-op my career would change the game. Just imagine like running on the same squad, like offline. That would be dope, bro. What you mean? I guess it wouldn't be offline, but like, come on, bro. Like you in the middle of a season with your homie, come, bro. That would be next level, bro. That would be dope, bro. That would be fire if you could, have a season with your homies, bro. What? What? That would be next level, bro. And it's my career, and it's not no, Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not trying to play this. I'm not trying to play this. I'm not trying to play solo, bro. against the computer for 12-minute quarters? No, no, I'm good. I'm good. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't sit there and play 12-minute quarters. I can't do it. But yeah, a co-op my career will be next level. So maybe maybe we can get in 2K years. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I be playing 12-minute quarters just to get that extra VC boost. Um, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I like dropping 100 points though. I like going crazy in my career games. Low key, stacking up that 80 point triple double. Yeah, that's my go to. That's why I can't play a lot of them, bro. Cause I like to, I like to run it up. I like to run it up or simulate. Hopefully, they don't, bro. Hopefully, they don't have key games in my career. I hope they let you just sim. Cause I'm not trying to play the season. Like, get me to the playoffs, bro. Like, let me get to the playoffs and let me win as many rings as I want. I don't care about my regular season. Let me simulate, please. Please have that be a feature. Just simulate the season. No more key games. Let me sim, but unfortunately, they got the storyline until like they said they got the storyline going past the playoffs. So, oh yeah, I'm definitely off rip making that off rip making that making the build, bro. Going straight to the builder, homie. You already know we going straight to the builder. Dog, wasting no time, bro. It comes out at 12 o'clock Eastern. So, boy, after therapy, boy, yeah, we own that, bro. We we own that, boy. Shit, boy, we own that. Going straight to the builder, straight to it. Man, I'm trying to make something cool too. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what 2K got up their sleeves, but we going straight to my career and making that builder for sure. Um, getting into my career as soon as we get it. As soon as it download, we getting into my. That's really, man. I can't even lie. That's really the only mode I be playing on 2K is my career. What saves it is just being able to play online with your homies. It's actually really clutch, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. Hey, dog. I'm going. I'm going. All right, here we go. This is what I'm thinking, bro. So we going high. All right. So we going high post. On the offensive end. So we going post moves. So I guess interior scoring. So we'll get layups and close shot, post moves. Don't know if I'll make a high flyer on the first go, but I would definitely be able to dunk going 6'10", small forward. So interior scoring, layups, close shots, post scoring, shooting obviously going high, shooting. Ball handling, I'm finna go mid on ball handling probably. I know I said I wanted the one with higher ball handling, but I'm definitely going mid ball handling and playmaking. Defense, I'm going high. High. Perimeter defense, still going low. Interior defense, I'm going high again. Maybe I'm perimeter, I mean, interior defense probably won't be the highest, but I'm going 85 block. Like, 70s. Something that'll give me the minimum for the badges, like I don't even know what it's called, but I think it's lightning launch. Like lightning launch, ankle assassin, uh, shifty shooter. I think you have to have. I don't know if that's just shooting or it has to be ball handling, but yeah, pass act for sure going high, like 70, 80, So going higher on pass act, for sure. Yes, bro. Blocks, bro. Blocks. That's gonna be my most important thing on defense. Most important attribute. I'm going with blocks for sure, bro. That's just my play style, bro. I like swatting at the rim. I like meeting people at the rim. So going high there. Physicals. I'm going high physicals. I'm finna go. I had a 90 vertical this last one. I'm going 85, 90. I'm going. I've heard physicals are important this year, so I'm gonna start at the physicals and go from there. But or we'll see. I don't want to say what how I'm finna do it, but yeah, man, for sure. It's gonna be. I want to try to get it back to like 2K25. I was really pleased with the shooting. The only thing I wasn't really pleased with was the speed with ball and stuff. But like, I don't know how much more I can add to that. But we'll see. I'm definitely looking forward to post scoring. Hopefully they don't nerf it, they don't mess it up or anything like that. People don't complain about it, all that stuff. And because if that's the case, post scoring is finna be lethal, bro. I'm not really going hook shots. I'm going those post go to shots look phenomenal. So exactly. I don't really need like silver or gold lightning launch, especially at the small forward, because like I'm not really gonna be the primary ball handler. So I'm gonna just kind of let the guards be the ball handlers and have all the high ankle breakers, all that stuff. So we'll probably make multiple builds, but at first we definitely we're going scoring and defense. So scoring and defense for sure. Um, yeah, probably higher dribbling than pass act for sure. Then so, but hey, we hype for it, dog. It's gonna be the one, man. Luckily, 2K25, I just lucked up on one build. So that's what I'm gonna shoot for 26, man. Just one build, and then branch out from there. Like have one main one, and then one I'll be switching. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, bro. Like the specializations got me wondering. Cause if they didn't have that, like, and it was basically just like 25 builder, then I probably would just stick to my last build. But these specializations, I don't know if I'm gonna do shooting or playmaking or I might even go defense to be honest. Nah, I'm lying. I'm not going defense. I ain't going defense, bro. But I think the lock bills, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like it seems like 2K put in a lot of stuff to where like you can combat the cheese, but they also didn't like neutralize a lot of stuff either. So I think that's the key. They don't need to like take stuff out. They just need to add stuff in there to combat it. So like the lightning launch, um, it's new body of defense, I guess. They've enhanced it so it's better on ball defense and but they also made it easier for the ball handler to protect the ball. I feel you. Facts. Yeah, that's smart. I low key might make like a two guard that's just pure defense, like steals, finishing, and not a lot of shooting, but I might do that too. Like I might make it. I don't know. I might make a power forward. I might make a power forward as my second build. Cause I'll be thinking about power forward like a ball handling. Bro, he gonna be hot, bro. He gonna be hot because he gonna have specialized builds. My man's my man's mix gonna have specialized builds. I just gonna have. You gonna have about 20 bills by the time you get on the game. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, that's that to me. That's what's like. That's what's the most fun, bro. Like, do some outlandish shit with your bill, bro. Cause if you running with people, you have people to like make up for it. But just do some outlandish shit. I mean, obviously, don't go like 99 rebounding, like 25 3. But you know, if that's your play style, shit. I want people to explore what like I want people to explore different stuff. I definitely want to see some crazy build names from everybody in the crew, like crazy, like intricate in their own way. I don't want like I don't want the you see the vision, dog. You see the vision, bro. You see the vision. You see the vision, bro. I think I might go legend post fade for my first build, bro. Cause bro, on bronze, bro. On bronze, I be cashing. So on bronze, I be cashing, dog. So I know post fade phenom finna go crazy, especially with rhythm shooting, bro. I never used to hit post fades ever until rhythm shooting came. Rhythm shooting really was my savior, low key. So they've enhanced it. It's back. Rhythm shooting is back and better. They've said so. We'll see, bro. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I can't lie. See what everybody builds, man. But yeah, like I was saying, man. I hope everybody just come out with something kind of insane. You know, everybody has their own build style. Nah, for real, bro. That's what cause Black Panther was telling me he had post fade on his older builds as well, and I experienced it for the first time this year, low key having a build with the post fade. It changes the game, bro. It really do. It really do. Um, but we gonna have to see. We gonna have to see what they talking about on that one though, because these specializations with the more cap breakers, like shit. So I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm gonna have to make this build, but we gonna see. Friday can't get here quick enough, man. We really out here, man. We really out here. We gonna be linked up, bro. Yeah, I think crew is probably the crews are gonna be my favorite part about it, man. Just having everybody. Yeah, facts. That's what they were saying too. Since it is green or miss this year, I am expecting some changes to the field of rhythm shooting. But if they are saying that the tempo, my thing is, what I'm not gonna understand is so it's strictly off the green window and not. Ugh. That's gonna be tricky. I can't lie, because it's gonna be like, am I just aiming for the green window, or do I gotta get each of these timed right to get the green window? Like, is it just the where the like how big your green window is gonna be? Because if that's the case, then shit, like, got to see hella shooters. Like, they finna be cashing. Because if that's all it is just depending on your green window. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because we'll see. Hopefully they don't make a lot of changes to rhythm shooting because they had it perfect, low key. They just needed greener miss this year, bro. They just needed greener miss because like that was the only thing that was irking. For real, like if tempo was all you need, or yeah, tempo. Oh, I mean, I hit perfect tempo every shot. So yeah, they're gonna have to adjust it and see what it's talking about. But I'm hitting perfect tempo every shot, so it might be raps. I might be dropping 80 points. You know, shooting 65% from three. It's literally just the timing. The timing that I mess up, slightly fast, slightly slow, slightly early, slightly late. So that tempo is really the only thing messing that rhythm shooting up. So I don't know, man. That green or miss is gonna be clutch. Yeah, facts. Nah, for real. If bills are $20, come on, bro. That's gonna be a game changer. That would be a game changer for real. Hey man, so God just hit me too. Nah, for real. For real, man. Shorter arms, cause like if you 16, you gonna get 16 anyway. You gonna be 16 arms anyway. That's the shortest one you can go. Um, so if you like 6'9" at the center, shit, you gonna be smoking them. And green and rebounds too. Don't forget. Got to green the rebound too. So we'll see what that looks like, man. The gameplay, man. I can't lie, man. This is probably the most excited. This is probably the most excited and hyped I've been for a 2K. Cause previous it just feel like copy and paste, and it's kind of we're over that. So yeah, man. This community courtside report was actually pretty cool. It showed a lot of my player um, park stuff today. So see how we're looking in the park. Pretty excited for it too, man. Pretty excited. A lot of leaderboards, a lot of not new stuff, but everywhere, bro. Everywhere. It's about to be 5 out, bro. And it's 74. And I can't talk. And it's 7 4s this year. They're gonna allow 7 4s to be out here. It's gonna be shooting and rebounding, dog. Shooting and rebounding. Like that's all bigs are gonna be doing, bro. Just shooting threes and green and rebounds. But I have seen like really OP post moves. So nah, for real, they're gonna have to broaden their bills. We're not gonna have bills that's like real OP in certain areas. I think I think everybody will have high attributes, but I think it's gonna be more. I think it's gonna be spread out more this year. It's not gonna be just shooting, just like a PG will just have high shooting and dribbling. I don't think it's gonna be like that this year. I think it's gonna be they'll have high stuff and they'll have like mid stuff. I don't think it's gonna be a lot of low neglected areas in this game. And if you neglect the area, that's on you, bro. That's on you, because with the specializations, with the cap breakers, and with just all the stuff they're allowing you to get after you make the build, like cap breakers, max 1, max 2. If your build's still ass after that, it might be on you, bro. So who knows, bro? My build might be ass too, just start it off. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna see how the physicals affect the build as well. Like you said, I like strength because I just be powering through people at the rim. So I might go high strength and high vert. Obviously, stamina. Well, I think stamina is they didn't even have stamina, so luckily that's done for. So we get that through the Gatorade gym. Um, what you call it? Yeah, yeah. Seeing how many cap breakers, I've heard it's like 9 to 10. So if there's 9 to 10 cap breakers, it's like plus the season rewards, like plus it's gonna be cap breakers throughout the season through like level 40s. That's gonna be at least like 15 to 20. if my math is correct, but we'll see. We'll see how much they really give everybody with those specializations and the ones throughout the season. And so since they, I don't know if they're bringing I don't see why they would take rep out. So they might just change the rewards for it because I know some of the rewards for rep was affiliation stuff. So we gonna see. I really hope they don't take rep out though. Facts, bro. Yo, Streamlabs is tripping, bro. I'm gonna take that bot off today. My fault, J Rose. Been hitting you with some bullshit. That's crazy. Free. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Wow, bro. Bot is tripping, bro. We gotta get on that. Don't make no sense, bro. It's random as hell. I don't know what words trigger it. And low key, I got the. That's wild. What you call it? I don't even got it set up for curse words anyway. I got it set up for like people trying to hit me with fake viewers and all that stuff. I got it set up so like people don't be like sending me that stream boost stuff and all that stuff. It's or um a streaming mascot. I got it set for those, bro. That's crazy that it's picking up curse words for no reason. Yeah, that's wild, but that's wild. I only got the bot set up for promotional people in the chat. What is going on, bro? Man, those bots are crazy, and it's the ones that like that be offering stream mascots, bro. Like the follower ones, like they're cool. I'm not gonna say they're cool, but the follower ones are like bearable. Like you can kind of just get them up out of here. But the ones that come through be like, "Hey man, how's your stream doing, man? It looks so cool. It look even better with the stream mascot." Bro, quit interacting with me. If all you finna tell me is about a stream mascot, please, please, bro, please. If you want to tell me my graphics need work, bro, just say that. Just say, hey, bro, you need better graphics, and I'll probably lock into Photoshop and try to make something better. Hey, a nigga tried to tell me my shit look like AI though the other day. He tried to tell me this shit look like AI. Where it's at? He tried to say this shit look like AI. What's that, bro? That's disrespectful. He tried to say my profile picture look like AI. Ah, bro, I was sick, bro. He said I can make you a stream mascot though, bro. I was like, get your ass out of here, dog. I didn't say that, but that was wild, bro. He said it. My shit look like AI, bro. That crazy, bro. When in reality, all them stream mascots is just AI. All them stream mascots is AI, bro. All that shit is AI. All it is AI, bro. You not fooling me, y'all. The ones where they got the characters of. That's what I'm saying. Just gonna tell AI he gonna. I'm gonna send him a picture of myself and say this is the pose I want. He's gonna plug that into the AI and say, AI, cartoon this picture and add a baseball bat or add this or add a basketball. That's all they be doing. That's all they be doing, bro. Come on, bro. If you gonna make me a stream mascot, I'm gonna have to go to your page, and I'm gonna have to see videos of you hand drawing these stream mascots for everybody. If you want my attention, that's how you gonna have to get it. You gonna have to like sit on your page and draw that shit. I don't know how guys. Hey man, that's clutch. That's clutch, bro. See, that's the type of shit I can get behind. Actual artists doing the work and all that stuff. AI is cool. Don't get me wrong. AI is cool, but yeah, that is clutch. He be sitting down and doing the work and stuff. That is clutch. What we need, bro. That's what we need more out here. I don't know. I got distracted by oh he does AI. All my homies do AI. Like I say, AI is cool, bro. Low key, AI is cool, but some people abuse it, bro. Like the ones that's abusing it. Like funny AI videos are cool, low key. Like as long as they're not trying to pass them off as real. If you really like just like are for real with it and be like, hey, no, this AI, this is my idea with it. That's cool. But the ones that be trying to pass it off as like real work, nah, brother. Just don't lie, bro. Don't cap, bro. Ain't no need to lie to kick it, my nigga. Nah, for real. For real. Like and low key, if I was a graphic designer, that'd be actually a pretty good idea. Like just streaming, making people's graphics. I wonder if that's a lane, bro. I wonder if that's a lane. But that would be interesting, making graphics live for people. That would be a lane, bro. That would be a niche. I can't lie. That would be a niche. I can't lie. That would be a niche. But man, J Rose, I think I might get out of here. Go get something to eat. But hey, bro, that 2K though, Friday though. Come on, bro. We own it. We own it. Um, Tonight though, if you trying to run some 2K, I'll probably be on 2K tonight too, kind of recapping all the Courtside report. Had to watch something else. I don't doubt it. Yeah, just quick little tap in, check it out. Yeah, I see the vision there. Yeah, it's not my thing though either. I couldn't sit through that stream either. Even probably if they would make a mine though, probably could. So I might have to check that out. But yeah, man, I'm finna call it a stream. We'll be back on a little later. Finna eat, get some work done. So, so yeah, man. Appreciate everybody tapping into this 2K26 little courtside report reaction. New 2K looks fire, man. New 2K looks fire. Can't wait. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely be hitting the chat. Oh man, you hooping for real? Yes, sir. I see you. I'm gonna have to get it back out on the court here soon. Been a week or two, but yeah, man. I appreciate everybody tapped in. Everybody who's followed, subscribed, man. I appreciate everybody. If you haven't, never too late. I ain't judging. Better late than never. So I appreciate everybody. Looking forward to 2K26 and all the new additions they brought in. So we'll be back on tonight for sure. J Rose, I greatly appreciate it. Justin, I appreciate you, my boy. I seen you tap in earlier and tell me my audio wasn't working, bro. I appreciate that. It was my first reaction stream, so excuse the choppiness at the start. We kind of tapped in a little late, but oh well, man. Better late than never. Like I always say, my boys. I appreciate it, my G's, my G's. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good rest of the day, man. Have a good rest of the what is today? Wednesday? Yeah, man. Have a good Wednesday, everybody. Have a good Wednesday. 2K comes out on Friday, y'all. 8:29. We in there. So we'll be back. We'll be back. But once again, I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good rest of the day. I'll see y'all later today, all right? I'll catch y'all later.
Peace.